Hi everybody, this is Brazy. Welcome to a Speak Your Truth video blog. I just want to come out and say to the Newman government, it's time to take off the gloves and it's time to take off the mask. Because what you're doing is absolutely gutless. And you have the hide to come out and say that Anonymous is gutless? Well, no, my name's Brazy and I am anonymous. And to the Courier Mail who came out and said that on front page, have a look at this article. Well, I want to say to you that Anonymous, because we wear masks, that we are gutless. To the millions of people who marched around the world, well, I want to come out and say my name is Brazy and I am anonymous. And there are millions of people like me. You see, I am anonymous. Mate, my computer skills, everyone knows I'm no hacker. But the reality is, I am anonymous as much as Campbell Newman, or Jared Balaji, as we like to call him, is a member of their Liberal Party, or they're members of the Labor Party, or the Republican Party, or the Democrats, or the Tories. You see, they're all out there and the voters supporting these criminal organisations, the G20 summit. You see, it doesn't seem to matter. You see, you can go out and support these people, but then when someone actually stands up and tells the truth and goes out there and says, this is ill for humankind, for mankind, and it's against humanity, then they're considered gutless for not showing their face. Well, believe me, the gloves are off, Campbell Newman, and I'm showing your face. Because, you see, there's operations like Operation Darknet, when the police and governments like you don't have the ability to shut down global child pornography. That's right, when your child is getting raped and molested, and then the videos are loaded up onto TV, and then they're sold off on white sex slave trading rings, and the governments are doing nothing about it, Anonymous immediately steps in and gets those websites shut down, what you can't do. So when they do that, I say, I am anonymous. And then when people are being beaten in the streets for standing up and doing what their human nature is, and that is to stand up against oppression, and then the police bash them, some of them to death, and Anonymous step up and do something about it when no one else will, no other country will, well, I'll say that I'm anonymous. And when the Israelis of all countries are basically running a concentration camp and treating the Palestinians like animals and then firing missiles at them, and finally you have this Operation Israel, somebody, some group of people actually step up and do something, well, I'd like to say, in that case, I am anonymous. And then WikiLeaks, people that have actually managed to make a difference and get the truth out to the world, tell us what's really going on in these wars in Iraq and Afghanistan and the banks and a million, the TPP most recently. Well, you see, when that truth gets out, if you do take off your mask, if you're not wearing a mask, you end up in an embassy in London running for your life. See, that's why they wear masks. They're not gutless, they're just not stupid. So in that case, for WikiLeaks, when they did the operation against Visa and MasterCard, because they decided to play politics rather than just providing a financial transaction, I'd like to say, I am anonymous. So to all you people out there, and don't get me wrong, I understand that anybody can be anonymous. Anybody, including the FBI, the CIA, the Department of Homeland Security, Interpol. I understand there could be a lot of bad people involved doing bad things. But you know what? That's just a fact of life on this spaceship called planet Earth hurtling through the universe. So you can't just focus on the potential bad and not highlight all the amazing good. And today I want to highlight all the amazing good to the march of millions of people that have been marching around the world to highlight what we need to change, and they're being the change that they need to be. So today I'm taking off the gloves and I'm taking off the mask and I'm saluting all of you amazing people who bothered to put on a mask and stand up for what you believe in. I think it's fantastic. So this is Brazy, and now I'm putting the mask on to say that I am anonymous.